Welcome back to The Third Rail, and for joining us on today's episode of the Boondoggle Tapes, a collection of our communications exchanged with Sarah Boone when we attempted to make a documentary that would expose the truth. You are joining Sarah on May 12, 2025, in Lowell Prison, located in Ocala, Florida. In today's call, Sarah fights for presence and becomes extremely frustrated with Peter's performance. Buckle up and let's dive in.
Department of Corrections Institution.
This call is from a correction facility and is subject to monitoring and recording.
Thank you for using Global Telling.
Are you available?
I am.
Okay, thank you.
So what's going on?
Okay, forgive me, but listen. I'm sorry if I come across cross, but you signing up to be like my power of attorney and being able to file things online with me and everything else that you agreed to help me with, I have nobody else to do it. So if you don't do it, then I don't have anybody else or I can't even ask Nicole. Nicole's like, Sarah, I don't have access to that. Sarah, I can't do that. So I'm like SOL with having you help me.
Access to what?
She can't file anything for me. She can't open certain things. She doesn't know about, she can't even read the documents that you can because you're in the certificate.
Okay, so I've gotten served some stuff, but I still have no access to anything. I'm just on the list. Have you not gotten any of their letters?
No, nothing. I haven't even gotten the instructions from the judge.
You still haven't gotten the instructions from the judge?
No. Peter, why do you think that I'm really, really, really trying my darndest to keep it together and not run screaming or jump off the highest whatever I can, I can't explain it to you. That's why I thought you were leaving me high and dry. Well, I'm like, well, you know what? Nothing.
I'm not leaving you high and dry, Sarah. I'm trying to, I'm trying to survive.
No.
So here's what I think. I think that the first thing that you got to do is get this information that you're supposed to be getting. And I don't know why you're not getting it, but that's like the number one thing.
Yes, I know. Okay, but the thing is, though, Martel keeps sending me his crap, and it's a lot of ammunition, and I just don't know what to do with it.
He's sending you all of his stuff?
Not all of it. That's one of the things. So if you don't mind, if it's not too much to ask, please. But on May 10th, I sent you a message, trying to find out where you were, and Julian ended up writing me back. But there's only 1, 2, 3,
Sarah, hang on
4, 5.
1 second.
Yeah.
Sorry about that.
Are you sure you're available?
Yeah, I am.
I could call you later.
No, I got it. Okay.
Can you look at my email that I sent you, or the message that I sent on May 10th? Because then those are the things, if you could help me figure those things out or just give me an answer, I'll have a better mindset.
Yeah, so just, can you read them to me now?
Yes, I'm ready when you are.
I am.
Okay, said that she sent you the Easter presents for Lucas. Have you had a moment, or Julian, or anybody to figure out what's going on with those? Because he keeps asking me.
Okay, so I'm not sure where any of that stands. I know that Julian had ordered those things and spent $40 on it. I don't know whether he got the money back.
He did. Got it refunded. And I thought it was you or he that said, send me whatever it is. I think it was you that said, just send me whatever it is. And so I think I sent it 2 or 3 times.
Okay.
Both you guys.
Okay, now you're jogging my memory. There was a piece of music that you wanted him to send.
A vinyl.
When he tries to buy it, it says explicit lyrics, and the person that's receiving it has to be over a certain age. And he's like, this isn't my kid. I'm not sending this. And I understand why. He doesn't want to be sending a 14-year-old kid something that has an NC-17 rating on it, because that's just going to come back and bite him. And bite you, frankly.
No, it's not. Brian knows that I'm getting it for him because he was originally going to, but Lucas said, no, let Mom do it. He'd rather have it from me.
Regardless, if you want, if Brian wants to get it for him, have him get it. I'll try and figure out a way to get him the $40 or whatever. But Julian's not comfortable sending it, and I'm not either. I'm not going to send something that says explicit lyrics to a kid that's not mine, that's 14 years old. It's not going to happen.
Okay.
If you want me to send a gift card or something like that, I'm happy to do that. But I just can't.
I understand.
Okay.
I totally get it.
All right.
Did you get the other link? Because it's a tie set that he can wear to his middle school graduation and then for his job interview for his magnet high school that he's going to.
What was that?
There's also a tie set, a tie handkerchief and cufflinks that he can wear to his high school or to his middle school graduation, and then also for his job interview for his magnet high school he's going to.
Okay. Yeah.
She helped pick that out also, and
Yeah.
I think that's like
Honestly, I really I don't have the time to be like doing all this stuff. I'm like doing. You have no idea how busy I am.
I understand,
How much?
which is why she sent the direct link.
Please just wait.
She sent the direct link to you guys.
Okay.
All you have
It's
to do
not
is
just
click on it.
yeah, it's not just clicking on it. It's every second of every day is taken for. So if I can, let me send Nicole a little bit of money, and then she can figure this all out. And I understand the currency issues, and that's fine. I'll take care of that. I'll figure it out. But I can't be like dealing with like the ordering and tracking down when it's missed, and I literally do not have the time.
Okay, well, it was just one fluke last time, and it's just turning into something that it's really not, but that's fine.
Okay,
I don't know why.
I don't have the time, Sarah. If I did, I would do it. I literally do not have the time. So if can help you order it, I'll send the $40 over to her, and then she can buy it all.
She can't because it's $80 over there. That's what I'm trying to tell you. That's why we tried to avoid her. And I'm just confused because one moment it's like, sure, Sarah, no problem. Here, you can get whatever you need or whatever you want. And then it's just, now it's just like unavailability. And it's just, we try to do what you tell us to do, and which is what I did with the direct links. And it's just, I'm just really confused of what I'm supposed to do and how I'm supposed to do it and when I'm supposed to do it.
Oh, you've been talking about the Easter thing?
Yes. And I mean, I don't mean to be a complete, whatever, but just like I know
No,
Nicole and I tried to take care of this from the
did
get-go.
everything you told us to do. Nicole gave us the
No,
address. We
you
bought the
didn't,
stuff.
because
Sent it.
we got like a $17 present, and then ended up being a $40 thing that you guys just randomly picked out, and that's why it was just on Walmart, and it could have been there on time. That's why I'm saying it just got all screwy and weird, and just like
No, because we couldn't
like,
order it through.
I don't get it.
All right, Sarah.
I know. I just
Okay,
don't understand.
listen. You wanted us to buy something for $24. We couldn't do it through Walmart. We went ahead and I picked out some nice stuff for you for $40 so that we could get it there on time.
For sure.
It got there, and it was the wrong address, which was not our fault. Sent us that address.
No.
Okay.
And it's not mine either. It doesn't matter whose fault it is. It's just, it's all stupid now. And I think you all angry at me or Lucas.
But honestly, Luke getting his Easter present is the least of your problems.
No, it's actually not, because it gives me something that I know brings him joy, and it's natural joy, and it's something that I don't have to worry about with super stupid, awful strings attached. So no, this has been actually a really nice change of scenery, which is why it's actually been making me.
So what do you want me to do? I mean, I'm not going to order an explicit record.
I understand.
So what do you want me to do?
Okay, well, you instructed me to send direct links to you and Julian. So that's what I did, I think 2 weeks ago or whatever else it was. So now it's just, you asked me what was on my list.
No, it wasn't 2 weeks ago. We just got these links like last week. And Julian looked at the links, and he said that one of them's an explicit record.
Yes.
And we're not going to send that because I've been busy for the last week.
Get it.
This first time I can talk to you, so now I'm trying to tell you I can't order that because it's an explicit. It says on the thing, this is an explicit record. Are you over 17? And yes, I am, but the child's not.
I'm not trying to talk you into getting him that. I thought we had moved on to that, so that's why I was trying to see if he could at least get the tie set, and maybe you could.
I will get the tie set, and I will take care of that. I will get that done. I promise. And we won't have to go through Nicole or any of that stuff.
That's fine, because she feels bad anyway for not getting the chocolate and the little thing before. So, I mean, so what? So it's just extra seconds for you to have to use in order to order the tie set, and then send her money?
And do what?
So it's extra seconds for you to have to waste to order the tie set and then send her money? Or are you just going to send her money for all of it?
No, I'm going to get him the tie set and whatever the fuck it is that you want me to send him, but I'm not going to send him the record. If you want something...
Yes, I know that.
Okay, so if you want me to send him the tie set, I'm happy to do it.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem. Okay, but let's talk about the legal stuff.
That's fine. Did you have the guardian ad litem motion filed?
I thought you said that you wanted to do that when you have your meeting with Brian.
No. That's why I sent you the revisions to put that in, and I thought that you said, I think last time you were going to work on it on the weekend.
Yeah, well, then I got so...
I know.
slammed. It's like I can't. So, okay. So you sent me that stuff, and you want me to file that, the guardian ad litem thing, with those changes.
If you, I have my tablet here, so I can.
If you sent me the changes, Sarah, I will make them, and I will.
I did.
Okay.
I'm trying to tell you, I sent them to you on. So all you have to do is just go back. And then just the few things afterwards that I sent on the list. I mean, because like I said, I can't do any of this, so it's me just wondering, with your accessibility,
How did you file motions before? I mean, you did it through mail, right? I mean, I'm just and I'm going to help you, Sarah, as much as I possibly can. But like, what are the options? If let's say the 15 motions that I've already filed, like what would you been doing without that?
I wouldn't be able to do that. In county, I would handwrite them, but I also had access to an application on my tablet with a law library. I don't have that here. And then anything and everything that's in regards to a family law, they don't have anything about that here. I told you the last time I got up and I walked out because of how awful the clerk treated me, and I just left.
So there's no family law stuff in the family law library?
Correct. Or on the computer. It's all appeals and criminal cases.
That's fucking incredible, isn't it?
How do you think I feel? I've gone down there 4 times and been treated like shit every single time, and the last time I got up and I walked out.
Okay, so if you want me to do the guardian ad litem thing, that's probably going to be in like a day or two.
Sent you the message on May 8th at 12:05 p.m.
Yeah, and Sarah, I've been like I said, I've been slammed. I mean, I'm trying to keep my head above water here. I'm not like getting paid for this. I'm not like
I get it, but I'm trying to keep my head underwater. So think about that.
Sarah, I know, but you can understand. Like, I got a family I gotta feed and stuff.
No, but I just wish you wouldn't have started. That's all, because then I would have just been able to figure whatever else.
Wait, if I didn't,
This is why I don't rely on anybody.
Sarah, are you fucking kidding me? You know how much work I've done for you?
I do. Yes, but I simply.
So you wish I never started or did any of this stuff for you? Nothing.
You, I wish, would not have taken on so much responsibility, because now I have to rely on you.
You don't have to rely. Who else are you? Who else is gonna? Okay, all right. I don't.
No,
really
help me understand.
help you. Okay, I'm happy to help you understand.
Yes, please.
You have nobody. You're saying like, I wish I wouldn't have relied on you. Okay, so if you're not relying on me, what were your alternatives?
Nothing.
Okay, so I'm doing everything I possibly can to help you. So that's all gravy for you. So don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
I think you're totally, as usual with everybody in my life, misconstruing what I'm trying to listen.
And explain to me, what are you trying to say? Because I'm confused.
Okay, I'm in prison with a life sentence. I'm trying to fight for my life, for my son, with my son, and for have any type of money so I can eat something without having shakes and falling off my top bunk. I know that you decided to be as my friend to help me, not being a lawyer, and through all of this, for all of this, through all of this. But yes, now that I have you've given me expectations of things of you and me working together where it's like we don't start something and then it can't be finished. And I understand you have a life on the outside just like Julian does and everyone else, which I myself would like to have at one point also. But at the same time, though, I can't do this without you. But you've had me have that reality check where it's like, well, he's on the outside with a computer, with access to the courts, you actually have pen and paper and stamps. I don't even have that in here. So I have nothing. So you have everything. So when you show me that you have something of your everything that I can have, I'm going to try and take it. I'm not trying to look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm just trying to take the whole mouth. That's what I'm trying to do. So if you give me that opportunity, and I'm just not trying to settle for nothing. Grateful for you. I don't know how any other way that I can take it or say thank you other than thank you.
I was very, very clear with you from the beginning of this month. And I said, listen, I'm going to help you as much as I can. And frankly, I have completely burned myself because I've spent so much time trying to do stuff. Okay. So, and I told you that I was going to help you as much as I can. And I have. I think I've gone way over and above than anybody would ever do. I understand you're in your situation, but that doesn't change the fact that I can only do so much. One, I'm not an attorney. Two, I'm not getting paid for this. Three, I'm trying to support my own family. And, I got people here that rely on me.
I don't know why
And I know it might not be enough for you.
It's more than.
But it's all I can do.
It's more than enough. But my thing is, though,
But it's
I
not,
can't
Sarah.
see
But
certificate
Sarah,
of services.
not
I
Sarah.
can't do
It's
anything
not.
online.
Sarah, it's not enough for you because you're complaining and you're telling me that I'm failing you. And
Not once have I, and not once did the word fail come out of my mouth.
no, you said I set these expectations and that, like,
Okay, let me ask you this.
yeah.
Can I go online? Can I go online?
No, I don't think, no.
Can I file anything?
No.
Can I read anything? Can I even mail a letter? Like, even if I wanted to mail a letter, I can't even do that. Like, if I wanted to mail my own motion, I can't even do that.
If I had all the free time in the world,
I'm not asking
but I
that.
can't do
I don't
that.
know how this all turned around. Like, it's crazy over, like, man, like, I just don't understand how it turned into this.
I can tell you how, because you're
And I've not even complained once.
No, I'm not. Okay. You're frustrated because you can't get stuff done and you don't have enough resources out there. And the one resource that's doing anything for you, you're saying it's not enough. And I can understand.
I've never said that.
Understand that you're frustrated, but I'm telling you.
You don't know why we're having this conversation. I don't understand why you feel the way that you're feeling over all of this. I've never said anything derogatory or anything about you not doing enough for me. I just don't understand. I was repeating to you the instructions that you gave to me over Lucas's effing Easter present, and then this is where we are.
You're telling me that, like, oh, you can't take 5 seconds to type, to order this or order that. Say, man, I got only so many minutes in a day that I can spend on this. Okay, fine. Yeah, I'll get in the tie. I'll do that. Don't worry about it. I'll figure out. I'll lose another 5 minutes of sleep. That's fine. But
okay, but I would like to please make sure that you understand this. You instructed me about the Easter present. I followed your instructions. I did what you asked me to do. For the guardian ad litem, you instructed me to send my minute revisions. I did that. So I'm following your instructions. So it's just, you're telling me to do these things, I do these things, and then what?
okay, well, life happens, and I'm stuck trying to keep my own head above water here, and I'm doing everything I can.
I know you are.
So, like I said, I'll get the tie thing sent, and I'll get the guardian ad litem motion. I think that you should actually bring that to your pretrial, but if
How
very
can
honest
I bring a
with you-
guardian ad litem motion to my pretrial when I'm on a telephone in a dark closet while they're in the courtroom?
Okay, like I said, I will get that filed, and
I just wanted to make sure the revisions that are on May 8th that you asked me to do, and I did on 12:05 p.m., May 8th.
okay, I'll look at them. What are the other big ticket things that we have? And then I'll just tell you, like, what I can do, what I can't do. But I mean, at the end of the day, Sarah, like, you got 15 days. The most important thing that you can be focused on is coming up with the parental plan and what you would agree to as terms of a settlement. Because you do not want to go to court.
Have you read the 8-page trial file, the pretrial filing? This was filed by Martel.
No, I haven't seen any of that. I don't have access to the court filings. I'm still not approved.
You were included on you were included because it was a filing, so you are included in that filing. So
what was it called?
it's a pretrial, the pretrial statement from Brian and Martel. Eight pages.
How do you even know that even exists?
Told me that it was filed.
Okay, so that's in the county clerk's thing. She has access. I thought she said that she got access to all that stuff.
She does not. I'm not sure where you got that information from.
Well, she was the one that told me get it notarized. She sent me the application, exactly what she did.
Well, then I don't know why she would go the extra effort or mile to tell me what's on there and just not read them to me.
Okay, I don't either, but I was under the understanding that she had access to all those documents. I know Lana did. So okay, so what do you want me to do?
I mean, I would like to know what it reads, please.
Yeah.
The pre-trial meeting that Martel was supposed to schedule with me, I don't know, is that something that the judge was supposed to order, or is it a recommendation? Is it something that she highly tries to implement, or what?
No, he's supposed to do it.
Right, because then they prepared their pre-trial statement, which means that it appears that I was the one who did not want to have anything to do with it, which is what they did to me the first time and the last time.
All right. So do you want me to email Martel and say no?
Yes.
Okay. So
And if you could please, after you read it to me briefly in the judge's instructions where whatever the blurb is, if you could write it verbatim, per the instructions of whatever the document is, you are supposed to, by law, case law, or whatever the heck it is, schedule this meeting with Sarah Boone, which you have not done so, and she has been avidly and eagerly awaiting. So whatever the instructions are, please, if you could write that exactly in there, because he got the same copy you did. I just haven't gotten it, which is really crazy.
you've gotten no mail since you've
Correct.
been since you've been at the Annex House. You read me something that it was like you got something from the court.
The only thing I've ever gotten were the instructions for the case management conference when I was on the other compound. Martel sends me all of his stuff, but I don't get anything from the judge here yet.
Well, you're gonna get that thing from Martel. It just hasn't gotten through the system yet, right?
I'm guessing so. I do not know when he mailed it or when he sent it or filed it or anything else. I don't have access to a computer.
Well, you talked to. When did she tell you about it?
Yesterday.
Okay, so that's why you haven't got it yet, because you just filed it.
But she also said, too, that the understanding is that the pre-trial statement is prepared and filed because the mediation
You have 1 minute remaining.
was ignored or never done. And that's why I keep asking you, please, if you don't mind, if it's something that he has to do.
If you need to do your pretrial statement, I have no idea, Sarah.
No, the pre-trial meeting, the mediation.
If you have to do that,
If he had to do that, he's the one that was in charge of coordinating it, but he never coordinated it.
right. And my understanding is when I read it to you was that it sounded like that was something he was going to have to do.
I'll call you back without it hanging up. So if that's
All
okay
right.
with you,
Yeah, call me back.
thank you.
Thank you for joining us for today's episode of the Boondoggle Tapes here on the Third Rail. If you feel we are adding to the discourse, please hit that like, drop a comment, and subscribe. If you are interested in exclusive content, first look access, and joining an incredible true crime community, please come to our Patreon channel through the link in the description. We appreciate your being here now, and of course, futuristically. Until next time, stay safe and take care of one another.